From idols to bad man, Jamie Dornan and the truth behind the glory, the perfect man. In 2015, Jamie Dornan was the dream of millions. As Christian Grey in 50 Shades of Grey, he became a symbol of sexiness, elegance and danger, all in one. People magazine called him the man whose eyes melt the world, GQ magazine wrote. Jamie is a mix of James Bond and Mr. Darcy, but a guitar-playing version. Behind the halo, people believe that he is also a great husband. Married to Amelia Warner, actress, musician, mother of 3 lovely daughters, Jamie is considered the model of a family man. In rare appearances with his wife, Jamie often holds her hand. His smile is gentle, his eyes are full of love. Once on a talk show, Jamie said, "Amelia is the only one who understands me. I owe her everything." A love story, a fairy tale ending, but fairy tales often end when people stop looking. The smallest crack. In 2022, in an interview with Harper's Bazaar, Amelia wrote a short, meaningful paragraph. "I used to think that loving an artist was loving the light. But sometimes, that light comes from a place you can never touch." A quote that was ignored by the press, until Amelia disappeared from Instagram. No more family photos. No more anniversary posts. No more sparkling wedding rings. Jamie still appeared regularly at premieres, but always alone. Reporters asked, "Where is Amelia?" Jamie smiled, "She's busy with music." A month later, the Daily Mirror reported. Jamie Dornan and his wife have been separated for more than 6 months. Jamie was silent. No confirmation, no denying it, but the media sensed something was wrong. A letter from the Sound. On March 15, 2024, Amelia posted a long letter on her personal blog, where she used to share her music. The letter was titled, "Silence is not always an option." In it, she wrote, "I have been silent for a long time. Because I thought that protecting my family meant silence. But now, I understand, silence can also kill you. I love Jamie. I used to think he was a safe place. But there were nights when I slept alone with my 3 children, while he was in another city, with another woman, and said it was his job. Being mean is not just hitting, or yelling. Being mean is making your woman feel invisible. It is putting your reputation above your trust." The letter ends with a chilling sentence. "I am not writing to ask for anything in return. I am writing to let go." Response: denial. Jamie Dornan, under pressure from the media, finally issued an official response through his representative. "We are in the process of separating in a civilized manner. The information circulating about our personal lives is inaccurate and misleading." But the newspapers did not stop. Paparazzi began to scrutinize every image of Jamie over the past 2 years. At an awards ceremony in Milan, he was caught with an Italian model named Chiara Valenti, right around the time Amelia gave birth to their youngest daughter. Jamie denied any romantic involvement. But Chiara posted a story. "He told me they had been separated for a long time. I came later." The lie began to crack. The public's trust was shaken. Behind the wall. A former maid for the Dornan family, anonymous, verified by The Guardian, said, "He didn't beat her. But he was rarely home. And when he was, he didn't speak to anyone. He would just sit quietly, or make a phone call, smile at someone, obviously not his wife." She told of the times Amelia would wake up in the middle of the night, walk around the house alone, playing the music Jamie had given her. She always hoped he would come back. But that hope was fading every day, the last drop. In 2025, Jamie stars in a psychological thriller, Mercy for None. In the film, he plays a father who abandons his family in pursuit of the truth, but eventually realizes he is a coward. The final scene of the film, the man sits among a pile of family photos, sobbing, calling a disconnected phone. During a press conference, a reporter asks, "Do you see yourself in this character?" Jamie laughs dryly. "I think we are all people who forget the most important thing, because we think it is always there." The photo no one wants to see. A month later, Hello magazine publishes a photo of Jamie hanging out in Lisbon with an actress 20 years younger than him. Hand in hand, loving gaze. That same day, Emilia posted another photo, her 3 children playing in the garden. No caption, just the sound of birds and sunshine. Public opinion turned away. Fan pages that once worshipped Jamie stopped updating. One account wrote, "We loved Jamie in the movie, but Jamie in real life disappointed us." Letter from the future. In 2026, in a radio interview in Dublin, Jamie unexpectedly mentioned her family. "I used to think I could keep everything, my career, my reputation, my family, by running away. But it turns out I was only running away from myself." The host asked, "Do you regret it?" Jamie hesitated, then said, "Yes, but not because I lost them. Because they lost me." The Last Drop. Emilia Warner released an album called Things I Didn't Say, a melodic, melancholy song. The title track includes the lyrics, "You said the light was always pointing forward. But you never looked back where I left the lamp waiting." The album won Best Independent Record in 2026. In her acceptance speech, Emilia said, "Thank you to the women who wrote songs from broken dreams. And thank you to the men, because they gave us the material to write."